And now we get to what we talked to Mina about yesterday with Sam Darnold, where I do think that this is kind of interesting. I'm back. I'm now that the runway is clear. Right. I'm creaking it forward because the one thing that, I think a lot of people who are still kind of intrigued with Sam want to see is him playing with a quality offensive coordinator. Because, when he got to the Jets, that was the Adam Gase show. Then he was with the Panthers and it looked like all right. And then obviously with the 49ers, that was never really going to be a thing for him. So now he's got a chance with Kevin O'Connell, decent offensive line, Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones, TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison. I don't know where this goes. I think even predicting where it goes is crazy because Sam is Sam, and Sam could look like Tom Brady one week and Nathan Peterman the next. But this is a really good spot for him to at least show, can you be a starting quarterback in the NFL? And he was drafted, 2018? It's 2024, but still, we are here.
And he's still X amount years old. That's been like the common Sam Darnold comma.
I think he's like 26.
Yeah, he's not even that old still. But as anyone that's followed or listened to me, or anyone that doesn't know, just listen to Football 301 first time, I do like Sam Darnold. I've always been a fan. I think he still has upside, but I think it's a dice roll that's fun. Like, it's worth taking for the Vikings too. I think they both need each other definitely now after McCarthy's injury, because this team can compete as far as at least for a playoff spot. Are they a Final Four contender? I don't think so. I think they're a step away from that, but this is a pretty solid team. Like you just broke down the offense. Even they're kind of figuring out all the kind of supplementary pieces, Jalen Naylor as the third receiver. Of course, they love CJ Ham. You can't get Alec Lewis from The Athletic said he did it almost as a bit at one of the practices I was there. He asked a question about CJ Ham to Kevin O'Connell because he knows O'Connell and the coaching staff just love CJ Ham. He's the classic guy that does everything right, but then they're like, we're going to use him in 50 different ways. But then you look at the end of the season, it's like he's been used on 8% of the snaps. It's barely anything. He's like 4 snaps a game. So Alec Lewis got him to talk for a while about it. It was pretty hilarious. But anyways, they have guys that make sense. And the defense, I think, is going to improve. They have better pieces. They have another year with Flores. Do I think they're going to be awesome? No, but I think they're going to be a word we keep coming back to, like feisty or frisky and hard to play against. So I don't know. This Darnold's going to give him a chance. And when you're in the NFC, which I still think is wide open, look how hurt the 49ers are. The Lions are very good, but kind of, they could easily have some drop off. Even if we do think we're going to talk about one of their units later, or actually just like in a second, actually. But it's wide open. So this is a dice roll, hey, and he can get hot. And he can bring some different elements than O'Connell's had with the QB run game stuff. So I'm just at the very least, just as a neutral fan, very just interested to watch this because it's a pretty cool ecosystem and a guy that can do some cool stuff.
Yeah, Sam's really funny to me because it's like no matter what happens on the football field, whether it's good, bad, or neutral, his brain has been erased from the last play. Like he never learns on any of these mistakes.
Should have been tight end, man.
Yeah, but he was a linebacker in high school.
I know. Makes a lot of sense.
But dude, he'll fling it downfield and it looks so pretty. And sometimes it'll connect for a huge gain. Other times it will be picked off, but he's throwing it regardless. Yep. So that'll be fun. It should actually be legitimately entertaining to watch. So it might not be good, but I'll be tuned in. I'm interested in see what happens.
The run games could be so much better just because they're not giving 15 touches to Alexander Madison. It's just going to be naturally better. Even if Jones plays 11, 12 games, it's going to be more explosive. He's a way better running back than they've had recently. Even Dalvin Cook's last year, way better than that. And I think Ty Chandler's got some juice too. So the run game is going to be a little more entertaining. And then it's going to be Sam Darnold. I mean, we already saw a dig route that he's just he's letting that thing go. And that's what he's going to do. But he's got a dude in Justin Jefferson that's not even a 50-50 guy. He's like a 70-30 guy. And you have a quarterback that's going to throw up 50-50 balls. Okay, I like that. That's going to be fun. But yeah, Josh Allen, by the way, they asked him to put together his ideal foursome for golf. And he he had it right away. I think Kyle Allen was one of them. But then he said Sam Darnold was one of the foursome guys. And they're like, oh, why? And he's like, just the vibes. And he's just like, Sam's just just perfectly even keeled. So it's just like you described my quarterback. He said that's exactly how he is as a foursome. So that makes total sense in the world. So